Hello, hello, hello. I am going to try to get the rest of Thesis and Foxy's picture done here within the next hour. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it right away. I'm going to do some switching around here, add to the stage, get some music playing by Dan Hollifield. Today is the day. If you're going to buy anything from Bandcamp, do it today because the people on Bandcamp get 100% of their 100% of their sales back. So today is the day to do it. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get started right away because, like I said, I'm going to try to get this done before Ted gets home because we're going to go for dinner. We were talking, it's been a couple weeks since we got to go for our Friday night dinners, which we always do, or did, because of life. So I was kind of looking forward to getting back into that swing of things. Kind of a creature of habit, so hopefully, if anybody joins us, I should see your comments there, and hopefully Kick comments will come over. I know we were having a little bit of a hiccup yesterday, but hopefully they figured out what their hiccup was and got it fixed. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I'm wondering if I should open Kick up just in case somebody does pop in. Because there are some really awesome people that are on Kick. So McLeod Creation is currently on as well. Another person that we've got to know. Channel. There I am. Okay. There we go. So if Kick has a hiccup, I'll be able to take a look and see if anybody comments. I did watch the latest version of Nick Knows Nerf today. It's a very good episode. If Nick joins in, thank you. I appreciate the shout out. It was my pleasure bringing you the ones that I did. Fun. I got to see you, and I got a Xander hug. Hi, Carl. I'm gonna try. Ted will be home in about an hour, so that's why I'm giving myself about an hour, hoping I can get it finished. I was saying we usually do dinner on Friday nights. It's kind of our thing, and the last couple weeks have been not our normal. I like normalcy, believe it or not. And hey, Donna. In the last couple weeks, there has not been much normalcy, and so I am a creature of habit. Let's see, here we are, 89% done. So now it's just to do the pretty blues, which this is really pretty, the blues in this. I absolutely adored the colors in this puzzle. Anybody who knows me knows that I love these type of colors, so I'm a purple and blue and teal kind of girl, pinks. I'm going to go ahead and squish this real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was another line. Oops. Sorry, Carly, squished. Didn't mean to do that. If you see the piece that you were referring to, let me know. Oh, Lord. Top row, third piece in. No, I don't think so. It's a little too light of a shade of blue. That's okay. It's one thing with puzzles. You try a piece that doesn't work, you put it back, and maybe you'll find where it goes later. I think it's this one, maybe. Yay! Here's a group effort, Carl. I don't tell anybody I had kind of a productive-ish morning. After Nevermind the Furthermore, I was able to get the stuff ordered that I needed to for my niece's graduation coming up. I should do a puzzle with her and I. Get some cute pictures through the years. Which reminds me, Joey sent me a picture I'm gonna put into the queue, and I know that Thesis mentioned he has another puzzle piece, another picture he wants me to put in the queue. There's also a couple other puzzles that I want to do. So what I'm going to do is, everybody, I name them, obviously. You've seen that. So what I will start doing is just doing a spinny, putting them all in a like one of those online spinny things, and see which puzzle it wants me to do next. Fourth row from the bottom. 1, 2. First piece behind Thesis' head. There you go. You've been reprieved. Good job, girl. Oh, well, thank you, Donna. To be honest, on tangible puzzles, I usually make Ted pick out what I'm going to do because I have quite a few, which I always take more. But I can never decide, so I tell him to go pick one out. He usually huffs and puffs, and then he brings one over. Oh, my finishing the puzzle, Carl, is your determination of when you get to eat dinner. My squish. Squish. Ooh. I was so excited today. I was in the shower and all of a sudden I'm like, what is that? Yes, okay, I was in the shower. But I could smell my conditioner. I haven't been able to smell my conditioner for like a week. And I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. The little things, right? Thank you, Donna. I realized as I was saying it, I'm like in front of this group. Yeah. I should have known better. Yeah. I know, it's just like, oh my gosh. I know, little things are amazing. I probably should have shot a message to Thesis and Foxy to let them know I was going to probably try to finish their picture today. I talked to Thesis earlier. Exactly. I try to appreciate the little things in life. I really do. There's too many, I don't want to say too many people, things in life. Just, it's, I'm not perfect. Nobody is, but I try to be a good person. If something has made me mad enough to not be a good person, sometimes that's somebody has to look at them too. Did you do something to piss Dawn off? do believe that I have a lurker over on Twitch. Hello, hello, whoever you may be. Appreciate it. You don't have to say anything. I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you being there. And there's nothing wrong with lurking, but I always like it when people say hi just so I can kind of see who's popping in and seeing me. And Verizon, go away. Hey, we all have to save money somehow at this point in time. Let me rephrase that. We all should be trying to save money if I'm trying to figure worded this, but there are certain things that money you gotta have. I don't know how I want to word that, but I don't mind spending money if it's helping out an independent artist, a small business, something like that. Corporations, nah. No. Okay, time for a squish. Squish. Oh, Ted had been with his carrier for many, many, many years, and he got grandfathered into some things, and They were not happy. He had some special treatment on some stuff, and you could tell that the company wasn't happy, but, so what kind of shenanigans do we have planned for the green room tonight? That's true. That is true. And I'm a planner. I'm trying to get better at not being a planner. But sometimes I have to be. I don't have a choice in the matter. Okay, what is crab style? I must have missed something. Hello, Zachy. Yes, it's puzzle time. Thank you for popping in. I love you, kiddo. Zachy's back. Back again. I'm not going to sing anymore because I don't have the money to pay for the rest of the song. I was doing really good, and then Zach showed up, and I lost my train of thought. Way to go, Zach. He's like, I'll take that. You need to do one day at a time, and sometimes you gotta fake it to make it, but if you can fake it enough days till you get through the really rough part, you'll get there. And you got us if you need us. 6 row from the bottom. All right. Good try, Carl. Nope. We appreciate you. You're delaying. Hey! You. That's not my fault. You're delaying your dinner. So when I do puzzles, Zachy, I want to share this story with you real quick. We used to go to my grandma's house, and she lived in the country, and this was the 80s and 90s. Okay, there was no computers. There was no, and it was on literally a gravel road. And we used to do puzzles once in a while in the evening. During the day, we would help with all the yard work, is mainly what we went down there to help with in the summer, us grandkids. And there was a puzzle that my grandma had gotten, and we were working on it. And it was a pain. It was probably 1,000 pieces. Honestly, looking back, it probably wasn't as big of a pain as it was, but I was quite a bit younger. After we put it together, my grandmother wrote on the box, "Never, never, never again." And I do have to admit that there are times when I've been doing puzzles and I'm like, never, never, never again. Hello, Kickbot. Let's see here. I like doing I know you're a bot, but I'm just gonna say this. I like doing this stuff organically because it means more. I don't do this to be like, oh, I'm gonna be the next influencer or anything like that. I literally just do this because, well, it's something to do. Oh, yes, I found it. Oh, you forgot to like it. That's because you're waiting for me to find a certain piece, I'm sure. I'm not going to like this stream until Dawn finds that piece. Let me try that. The Bob Ross puzzle. I didn't mean to put that piece there. That's just a happy little accident. Squishing. Squish. I do need to have somebody do an emote that just says squish on it. That would be funny. Which spiel? Imposter syndrome or which spiel? I missed something. I'm being good-ish. I'm not being bad. Oh, oh, that one. Okay, I was like, oh, what did I do? Like, I don't think I acted like I had imposter syndrome or anything like that. I even kind of laughed when I said, look, it's a happy little accident. I didn't mean to put that piece there. So depending on what the weather's like for dinner tonight, Ted and I are either going to Lou's, which is the little drive-in down the road, which serves really good food. I mean, it's normal, like, you know, ice cream stand food, hot dogs, burgers, things like that, but it's fun going down there in the summer. And this is going to sound weird, but they have the best ice water. I don't know what water they use or how or what, but it is the best ice water. Not the green room, Donna. Sorry, I couldn't resist. You guys know me. And I think you're starting to learn that it's really not my fault. We had Arby's last weekend and it was pretty good. Show me the money. When I was in college, we had to actually do a report on that movie. We had to pick a character and we had to da-da-da-da-da-da and mush it all apart and pull it apart and then mush it back together and blah, blah, blah. I hate when you have to do stuff like that for a class because you analyze it so much that you forget that there's the entertainment value of it as well. Uh-oh, she's going to show him the money. Uh, okay. Well, hopefully, will be done in approximately half hour. Did anybody ever message Foxy and Thesis to let them know that I'm working on this? I said I should have, and I didn't, and now I'm working on it and distracting on myself. Squishy time. Squish. Ooh, that weird squish. Things you thought you'd never hear in this world. That was a weird squish. I go see a doctor if you get a weird squish like that. Not the green room. Not the green room. My virgin ears. Oh, speaking of pizza places, I just happened to think of that. There was a big fire here in town last night. A pizza place that's been open since the 70s pretty much is non-existent now, which is really sad because there was also connected to it like a hair shop, like a salon. So I feel for those people. And it was right across the street from our... That was nice of him. That it's right across the street from our vet, and they board there too. And I'm honestly sitting here going, oh my God, those poor animals that were hearing all that commotion last night. I feel for them because they're already discombobulated for not being home, and now all of that commotion. So that's my brain goes right to how are the animals going to react to this? So Pizza Works in the Heights. Which one does Carl like? I know. I'm like, just the commotion. I mean, I'm sure the animals themselves are fine because they're across the street, but all the sirens and everything. Oh. I mean, I feel bad for the hairdressers that, they just planning on coming to work today, and now what do you do when... Davis Brothers? Well, you guys have monocles down there. Cheese Nuts was gone before Carl, or Carl was already not coming here when Cheese Nuts was open. Carl better hurry up and get back so he can tell us. Exactly. Hopefully he's not going to lollygag by going munzing while he's going to get dinner. Yes, I just said the word lollygag because that's a fun word to say. My thingy-me-bopper, you know what I'm talking about, that thingy-me-bopper. The Whittles. Oh my goodness, that Whittles has been just absolutely blessed to me the last couple days. Yeesh. Yes, they do. I'm hoping, since we're going to be heading out of state here next weekend, 2 weekends. I don't know. My weeks have been really messed up. But hopefully I'll be able to pick some greenies up when I'm wandering around up in Minnesota. Usually I don't get a lot of greenies because we go up and it's cold out, and it's cold out. I will always be a Minnesota girl at heart, but it's cold out. Woohoo! Oh, look at that! No. I like how when I was working on it, make their heads when I was where their hair and their heads met. It looked like it was a. I gotta replay that. It looked like a heart. See, it looks like a heart right there. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. Well, is Carl back yet? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could go that. Go forward by 10 seconds. See, okay, right there. For some reason, when you get to like in this area right here, it looks like a heart right there. Oh, but I know Trey's, or you guys were saying, I think Trey was one of them, going that the dark pieces. I keep hitting that. The dark pieces have got to be Thesis, and they were. Foxy's the light colored and the purples, the bright purples. And the story behind it is so cute. The story behind it, like I said, is really cute too, is that they were just getting their picture taken, they were getting professionally done, and he just reached over and gave her a kiss and snap. And so it was not planned. It was not one of those, oh, you should do this. And that is awesome. Huh. I think it's funny that I beat Carl. Sorry, my nail was rough. So if you can hear a little grinding noise, that's just me filing a nail. Let's see here. Look at that. You can put a timer on here. I don't think I want a timer. Well, unfortunately, I am going to go ahead and sign off so I can get this saved and sent over to Thesis and Foxy. Plus, Ted will be home here in about 15 minutes himself, so I want to go ahead and make sure I'm ready when he gets home because I'm hungry. I don't want a hangry dawn because hangry dawn is not fun. So let's see. Can I move this over? I can move that over. There we go. Oh, ain't that sweet? So, like I said, if anybody has any pictures they want me to do, just make sure that's not that I can give credit to whoever it came from. It's not copyrighted, things like that. But I will. What I'm probably end up doing is putting the ones that I get. I name them, obviously. Like this one is Thesis and Foxy, or Foxy and Thesis, excuse me, and put it on just a roulette little wheel and see which one I get to do next. So I do enjoy doing these, and I hope you guys enjoy listening. I am going to go ahead and sign off. I know I'll see some of you in the green room tonight. Bye.